and bus guy joins us. We have our first bus arriving already. It is Route 2. It is a Volvo B90L Gemini 1. First bus have entered their winter timetable for this year. There is the Gem 1. Very, very busy. Very busy on board. Some people were like waving out the window. Ooh. And then there was one girl and she went, ah! Oh well. Oh, rubbish lorry coming out of first bus. They've obviously just picked up all the rubbish like
Solar's bus.
huh?
Can we pick up Solar's bus?
Yes! That's what they've done. Yeah, they've gone. Right, we're picking them up. Perfect. We know he needs them, so we're sending back in pieces. Oh, here's a wheel for one of them.
It's better than the one we got.
Yeah, fair enough. No, yeah. Wareham and Purbeck. Wow, he's coming from far away. Wareham. For a skip lorry, that's quite far. So Solent's buses are in that lorry. Oh, Rommel. But you can definitely tell the summer period's over. A lot quieter people, a lot quieter of cars along here now. Traffic isn't as bad as what it normally is. And so really, you very well know it is not. Hello bus guy, I'm good, thank you, how are you? Thank you very much for the like, bus guy. We have our first coach coming. Ooh, what a taxi. Hello. We've got Johnson's Quality Coach Travel. Quite like that livery, it's a nice livery on that coach. I'm good, thank you bus guy, how are you? We've still got this wall down here. Wall still not back up. Yeah, but you know, if they're treating that as a crime, then how can they put up a barrier back up there then, the bollard? Well, one, huh?
Forward, it's not every day someone hits the ball.
True. Or is it because?
That's a raised pavement, isn't it? So the house.
Yeah, but then people are more likely to kick a broken wall over than a sign that's already been. There's that rubbish door again.
People aren't kicking that, are they? Car's gonna hit that.
Yeah, well, use your eyes. Why is there a wall? Why is there a cone on top of a wall? I'm not going to ask any questions because that is just random. But I gather Dorset Council first went, right, we've nicked some Wessex water cones, we'll put some tape around it. Health and Safety have wrote up saying that's not good enough. So we've now nicked some barriers and put barriers instead.
Something there for a safety thing.
Yes. Health and safety. We love health and safety. No, we don't, but we do.
You wouldn't say that if I fell on you there, would you?
No, it wouldn't fall on you if you're not messing around with it. Oh, we've got two people. Someone else has just joined us. Hello, thank you very much for joining us. That may be Solent, I have no idea. Thought we had sirens then, but we don't. We've got our first Jurassic Coaster livery. We've got Enviro 400 MMC, route 10 off to Dorchester via Dorset County Hospital, Poundbury and Mansell Square. Solent should be with us soon, hopefully. Oh guys, that's so fun. For some reason traffic is bad, I don't know why, it never normally is. I think potentially, he did message me saying he's got something on at college at 4:30 every Monday. So he may join us in a minute just for half an hour and then disappear, so. There's the Enviro 400 MMC now. Route 10 off to Dorchester, like I said. We love our Enviro 400 MMCs in the fantastic Jurassic Coaster livery. As always, it's sad to see this going soon. Off it goes, Route 10, off to Dorchester. Hello to the second person, thank you very much for joining, I hope you do enjoy. There's a person in a car just gone down there, eating a sandwich. I thought that's a bit of a strange thing to be doing. Hello Solent's joined us, hello Solent. Thank you very much for joining us, and thank you very much for the 2 likes. We have a street light coming from the right, potentially. Yes, we do have a street light. As you can tell, it's quite windy actually along here. Tell that the winter timetable has completely gone. The summer timetable now has left Weymouth until next 2026 summer season until May now. So we've got winter quite a long time. Oh, a timetable. You can tell the wind is certainly a lot windier. Here's Route 10 on the DS street light, a right DF street light. We do love our 10s. It is the 10. Right DF street light. So we're just cutting on a E200 MMC. I hope it's not a Solent bus. Well, it will be, but yeah. That van's got banging music coming out. No, but oh yeah, it is First Solent. 200 MMC on First Solent. Hey, so we saw a bin lorry come out of First Bus's depot, so I can only assume that's yours. Also, a bloke down there was also walking along with his fish and chips, and the seagull came along and nipped a bunch of chips out of his pockets. Oh dear. Oh, clouds now blocking the sun. Same put, it was going to be an E200, but I got the one before, as the E200 was about 15 minutes away and only had 9 seats. Wow. It does, but yeah. We have a green E400 now coming from our right. And then we just got to wait and see what bus that is. Oh, that's a nice Range Rover. That's like a proper 4x4 Range Rover. This Wessex Green E400 has to be X51. Because we've just seen a 10, we've just seen a 2. So it could be one of them. It's not the 4. But the 4 has now gone down to every 35 minutes. Here comes the E400 in the Wessex Green livery. Potentially it's the 10 or X54. X51, sorry. So we'll see. Not sure yet. It is the 2. Both of them are wrong. Route 2 Enviro 400. We love 2. Here it is. Enviro 400 in the Wessex green livery. I'm not too sure. I'm not sure if that wall's ever going to be fixed, but if it's been treated, because apparently the rumour, well, not really a rumour, it was a suspected drink driver that hit the wall about a month ago now, wasn't it? About a month ago, suspected drink driver hit the wall, hit that, then he went over this way, hit that white bollard there, took that out, they replaced it now, they took it out, and then his engine was hanging out, probably just outside the Royal Hotel, because he was driving off. So, the police, I would imagine Dorset Council can't fix it until the police have done their investigations into it, I guess. So, I assume it will be fixed before maybe next summer season. At some point, who knows? But yeah, if they're treating it as criminal, I doubt it'll be fixed quick. But if they're just gonna get along and fix it, we'll see. But yes, like I said, so now the X53 now services White Regis, which is a village. Services Lane House and White Road. So now that is now no longer going Abbott Street and Chickrop. Oh, it wasn't Gromit just gone by. Yeah, I can't wait, definitely. So for the Weymouth, apparently according to Stuart, he spoke to me last night, saying that Weymouth is going to get NSA announcements. So on the bus it's actually going to say, next stop Cam Road, type of thing. Well, next stop, Southern Acres, something like that. Which will definitely help people who are blind and can't see where they are. They'll understand which stop they got to get off at that point. It doesn't help if you're blind, also deaf. Because if you're deaf, you won't know where you are. Yeah. Oh, we got ourselves a little Mercedes lorry. Off it goes. We have I can't speak. We have a Volvo B90L Gem 1 now coming. So, but to describe it, I sent Weenie a video of the Jurassic Coast MMC on the screen on. It says welcome aboard and the first no guys. Yes, that is a good idea. I think we definitely need it. I heard sirens then, but I think that was just a car, you know, when they're making a noise. Oh, here comes the Volvo B90L Gem 1. Route 2 off to Littlemore via Park and Ride. Off goes the Gem 1, not sounding the world's healthiest, but hey ho. Goes Gem 1. Stuck in a queue currently. And off goes the Gem 1 off to Littlemore. We've got a Biffa lorry now. That's the one that picked up all your first Solent buses. Route 1 off to Portland Southwell via Eastern Square, via Wake Regis and via Fortune Swell. Route 1 off to Portland Southwell in a right DF street light. The one doesn't look that busy on there. He might be busy, I can't see. You can certainly see the bus vibrating though. Can't wait until we get ultraviolet livery street lights. They will look very cool. I think we have the 4 arriving. Oh, Royal Mail van check time. Oh, we've got a lovely big dent in the side of the van. Ta-da. Off goes the Route 1 off to Potland southbound. We have the Route 2 Enviro 400 as well, leaving in the Wessex livery. The 4 is arriving back into Weymouth. This is every 35 minutes, so in an hour live stream we will probably only see this twice. So here is Route 4, coming back from Preston Southern Acres back into Weymouth, Enviro 400. Off goes the Royal Mail van with a dent in the back door somehow. I don't know how they do. I don't know how they do it. Yeah. They also just go, oh, I don't really care about our van today. Oh well. Don't think we got any open tops out today. You would have thought we had an open top on the 12 or the 4 today, but no open tops out today. We're all quiet on the open top front. You meant to laugh at that one. Open top front. Thank you. That's it, but the 2 former B90Ls in the Stoke have recently been repainted into the first livery. And the other solar one is in Weymouth doing nothing for about 10 days. Oh, there's the Wessex Enviro 400. This is probably, yeah, I do love the Wessex livery. There goes the Wessex livery. I have no idea what they're doing with that Gen 1 of Solents, because they're not bringing it out, but they're not moving it anywhere else. So I have no idea what they're doing with it. It's been sat there now. It's been sat there about 12 days now and not moved. Yeah, they know it's first sold, that's why. There goes Enviro 400 in the Jurassic Coaster livery. That says Jurassic Coaster on the front. I haven't seen that before, but that looks very nice. Oh, we have the 13 down there in the DF street light. Someone doing a photography session out of the car window. I actually do. About to go per Solent. Had first Wessex broke our Gemini. Solent. Probably. No. Oh mate, thank you. Oh, here comes the Jurassic Coaster E400. This is probably 10. Yes, it is. It's then going to the 1 Enviro 400 Route 10. Oh, it goes the 13. Thank you, Solent. But bless you, Archie. Thank you, Solent. Route 10 off to Dorchester in DF street light. Right. Well, it's not going to Dorchester right now because he's stuck at a traffic light. So, oh, we've got another Royal Mail van check. We've got a lovely good old dent in the side. I don't know why we're surprised by that anymore. Apparently the 12 and the 13 are finishing their route service on the 1st of November. So we've still got the whole of that Halloween to go first, and then the 12 and the 13 will stop until May. They basically here most of the year and then just disappear for a few months, then they come back again. Well, it's busy with holiday makers still. You know, you got the holiday camps still look quite busy. So I can imagine. So this is Weymouth College. Well, it's a Seabird coach, but from Weymouth College to Swanage. Weymouth College and Kingston Moors have merged into Coastland College. There goes the Route 10 DF Street Light off to Dorchester, and we have Route 12 off to Little Sea Haven Holiday Park in an Enviro 400 MMC. And off here again. Bus go put, I'm sure our Gemini broke down from First Wessex. No, it was broken down when it got here. We fixed it and then it broke down again. So they put, see my tactic of trying to find old regulars of your old channel didn't work. No, but mind you though, so we messaged them late at night last night and they probably only just got home from school or work or college or whatever. It might take them a couple of days to pick up the messages maybe. So we might get them in there tomorrow. Oh, there goes the Wareham Purbeck skip hire, and then Clark's Boat Works. It does, bus guy. That sounded like a bus then, but it wasn't. It's not a motor, it's a motorbike, it's not a bus. In a pink jumper. As you do. I was known I didn't see her until then. That dog's doing a bus spot too. So then put, we got a beep. It was? Yes, it's Nona.
That was it?
Yes. It was for us. So it counts. Wrong Solent. First Solent does break down, I'm afraid. First Solent always wins. Does it? No. First Wessex always wins. Craffy Rico, apparently. Oh, Santa Claus is driving that car. But I will be getting off the bus shortly, be right back. I still have my headphones in, so I will still hear everything. Sound is all the all-seeing, they're all hearing. Ah, sand in my eye. I thought that was an issue that was being dealt with, no it hasn't. You remember that episode of Top Gear where Jeremy Clarkson sprayed himself in the eye with that perfume one? Yeah. And he goes, I'm blind. That's the same here, I'm blind now. Sand in the eyes. price Solent's bus managed to get there. Oh, we have an Enviro 400. Come on, this has got to be X51 or X54. Oh, it's in a new livery. Definitely not this one. I've got sand in my mouth now. I'm becoming Sandman from Spider-Man in the end. But there's a amount of sand blowing around. It is the 10. No. Lovely sand. No. They're having a racing there. Cloud. Here is Route 10 in the new Oldham pilot livery. So it doesn't have. So it's picked up Route 10. And this is not awkward at all. There's the 10. With my lovely Wayfair advert. Oh, lovely air brake sound as well. Revving his engine. I think the bus driver forgot he was in a bus and thought he was in like a sports car then. Okay, ready to go. And then he soon got into the realisation again, I'm in a bus. Solent's back. Hello Solent. Saying you just missed the livery that you don't have. That's a nice Range Rover. We're still waiting to see our X53. Oh, we've got oh no, who's this? Not Night Removals. It is backtomarket.com removals, and 3 of them. Look at that, they're in a convoy. They've obviously just picked up a load of stuff and dropped it all off. I imagine they picked up because no way they've all just dropped off and then now all going.
They might have dropped off, that's why they're going in.
Yeah, they're all going back to wherever they come from. Blandford. Well, it said at the top, Blandford. Oh yeah, it could come from Blandford, Bournemouth, North Dorset, Mendips or Yeovil. So it could come from anywhere from those places. We have a coach coming. We just saw 2 GB Kite and on 3 both run together. Nice. We have Barnes coaches. There they are. That one's called Moonbreaker from Swindon. Route 1 off to Portland Southwell via Eastern Square and via Western. The Enviro 400. Where's that cow gone? Behind a cloud. Lovely. You know what, we've got exciting content over there. We've got a mobility scooter race against himself. I don't know when they got little wheels. I find them so funny with little wheels. Oh dear. Someone just said, I just saw a Hailing Islands E200. It was on the 23. It has engine fan. Oh dear. Well, as long as that's stagecoach, not first class. Peter Newman. Oh, we do have the X54 coming our way. It's X something down there, I know that. So if it's the X54, then that's the last one of the day. Yeah, it might be the last one of the day. Or if it's the X51, definitely the last bus of the day. But so far, there is the 4 Enviro 400 going back to Preston, Southern Acres. It is the X50 something. See, there's the 4. In fact, it's not the X51 nor the X54, it's the X53. It's picked up Weymouth College students. And now that's going to go White Road, Lane House, and then off to Axminster. I like it how they make the Weymouth College bus run with its normal service. It's just by chance that the 2 hours matches up with that. X53 service to Bridport, then Axminster. We've got Barnes coaches. Delicious. There is the X53, and it's on is off to Bridport. Oh, so he's got another bus that just pulled up with him on the 29th. We got Barnes coaches over there, and then we have Alpha Travel behind. Over here we've got none for the minute. Don't think no. Off goes Barnes coaches. And there's Alpha Travel. Oh, we've got no bus from it. Oh, someone beat, I think. That car's got a tape on its window to keep it up. That's a bit of a concern when you see that. A bit of tape holding the window up.
Yeah.
Could you imagine they did that on the plane? Put a bit of tape on the window to keep the plane wing on. You'd be a bit concerned. Salem said, "Right, I'm going to college whilst everyone is going home." Salem, what time do you finish college then today? How you finish a bit early? No buses now. It feels strange being back in the winter timetable again. Not many buses now. That is probably the most annoying part of the year now, is when you go into winter and you've got not as many buses. You know, no open tops, fewer buses, so you got a bit more time like this where you're just sat here waiting for something interesting, of a siren or something to go past or whatever. So how many photos do you think Jubilee Clock will be in? We're probably being quite a few. Oh, they've come from Devon. Oh dear, that van's got a bit of a dent in the side. And that one was missing its wind mirror. Plus a bit of its wind mirror. Oh, we have an ambulance. Oh no, fire engine, I think. We have something coming. I'm not actually too sure what it is. It doesn't look like an ambulance because it's got 2 light bars on top. It sounds like a fire engine. Oh yeah, that's a fire engine, I'm sure. But again, not sure. Oh no, it is an ambulance. Yeah, it is an ambulance. It's one of those new ones with the light bars on top. So we have an ambulance coming. Here he comes. Stuck in traffic, so we're just waiting for him. Here he comes. Oh, this is a new one. Where's he going? Oh, he wants to turn right. Is he going to go the wrong way? He is going to go the wrong way. There we go. So we can squeeze on down. Nowhere for any of the cars to go. Oh, there we are. The dogs don't like it. And off he goes, Route 10 off to Dorchester. He's not going very well down there. It's very, very, very busy. It's obviously rush hour's begun now, so it's not an ideal time for an ambulance to try and get down there. But that was a weird ambulance because that wasn't a normal one. It had green lines on it, so whether that's a specialist. Ooh, that's never a good sign. Might be a spare old, because it wasn't a new one. It might have been a spare one they've had to bring out today. That look like lorry. This lorry is turning left. If you're a lorry driver, that must get really irritating every time you want to turn left. I bet you just hope you can only get like directions that you turn right. So this is the first time he's been in college since I suppose he left a few months ago. Oh look, there's another lorry. He's off to go pick up first Solent compartments. It's the same one again. He's been around here 4 times. He's lost. It's strange to have an ambulance go that way. Normally the ambulance is coming up towards us to go out to Weymouth, but no, today it's going into Weymouth. X53 to report an accident stop. We've got Wessex coaches, a double-decker Wessex coach now. Not very often do we get to see one of these, so when we do get to see a double-decker Wessex coach, it's nice. Then we have a Gem 2 behind. Might be the Gem 1, but I do think it is most likely a Gem 2. Here comes the Wessex coach. No one on it, so I think he's going back to the depot of Wessex coaches. So he says it feels weird to be back at college. Fair enough. Oh, there's the Gem 2 from Route 2. Volvo B90 Elton Gemini 2. It goes, and there's the open Wessex coach as well. And off it goes. I dread to know how much a brand new big double-decker coach costs. If that's brand new, which it isn't, obviously, but if it was, and it's quite big, how much do you think that costs? A few million. It's probably about 800,000. Quite a bit of money, definitely. You've got to make sure your company. Yeah, but you got to definitely make sure your company is doing very well before you buy it. Well, because you don't want to buy it and then obviously you go under. But my building is closed off as apparently building work has overrun, even though they had all summer and has been further delayed as there has been flooding within the building. Oh dear, yes, that would yeah. Oh, ambulance car. Those ambulance car. There's two of them. They must be, one of them must be training. But yeah, our college, Weymouth College had a few. Right. Oh, off goes that extra 3 down there. Got another Wessex coach. I'd like to know how some of these cars lose that plastic bit on the wing mirror. I assume they must put something like a tree or a branch or a car or something. Or people come in to knock it off. But did you see the news from the other day? A crab was on a train from Guildford to Portsmouth and South Sea Roll. There was a crab on the train. Oh, at least you can't say that we don't get that in Weymouth, do we? That's Warmwell Middle School, apparently. Bluebird is also finished. Bluebird coaches. Yay. But anyways, how did the crab make it that far? Without being ran over, picked off by a seagull. And it was just by chance alive. And he went, I fancy this train, let's go. Yeah, the crab got on at Guildford and went all in Portsmouth. I hope he paid for his ticket. Yeah, he ended up on, what's that programme? Fair Dodgers. Enviro 400 in the ultraviolet livery off Route 1 off to Port on the south route. Here he goes. But unfortunately I've got to go now. I need to find where my classroom is. See you next time, chaps.
Good luck to Solent.
Enjoy your maths, Solent. Good luck. Bye. Thank you very much for watching, Solent. Oh, here comes the X54. X54. Enviro 400. Oh, here comes the 10, running back as well. Here comes the 10. 10, yeah, street light. Got South Coast Travel, but is working on behalf of Dacious Holidays. Route 2 off to Littlemore via Park and Ride, and yeah, Gem 2. Once this bus goes by, we'll end the live stream there, as we would have done our 50 minutes. Because it is quite cold. Off goes this Gem 2. Off to Littlemore via Park and Ride. There we go. Yes. Right, so thank you everyone very much for watching. Hope you did enjoy, and we'll see you tomorrow again here for another live stream here in Weymouth. Oh, off the South Coast Travel. So thank you everyone again. Thank you very much for watching. Goodbye.